So again, Maple Leaf Construction is actively working on our road renewal work. They are back today. Today was their travel day. They did start doing some work this afternoon and are in the start of a 10-day rotation. There's a curb crew that didn't come in today. Unfortunately, the weather didn't allow them. They did want to start pouring curbs today, but that I understand will start tomorrow. And they will be pouring curbs along Thompson Drive for the next number of days. There is a road closure notice that has gone out for Thompson Drive between kind of UCN and Quartz. So again, please avoid that area and make alternative plans. Once that area is curbed, they'll move over into the Westwood area and look at doing the roads in Westwood, Sandpiper, Pintail, Westwood Drive and Mallard, and then work on the other roads on the next rotation. The underground crew, which is a sewer and water crew, there's the ones that do the catch basins and the risers. They're due to come up in the middle of July and start doing that work. Once that's work done, then we'll get the paving crew, the rotomill and the paving crew. We don't have a date for that crew yet. Hopefully that schedule will start to firm up in the next week or so. Water and wastewater, accurate, they're traveling up tomorrow and we'll start again on Thursday. They finished one rotation. Again, they work at 21/7. So they did the south side of Westwood Drive, between kind of Partridge and up to the Mall Plaza parking lot. They did all the main line and all the connections at Partridge, Char, Eider Bay, and Arctic. And they've got one hydrant left to do, and then a little bit of area between the hydrant and Thompson Drive. Once that's all done, they will look to hook up all of the service lines for the houses, and then that will be done. Their plan when they come back now is to move up onto the north side and start to drill the line up on the north side from where they finished last year, up on kind of at the Sauger intersection all the way to Thompson Drive. There have been new regulations that have gone into place limiting hours of service for drivers, commercial drivers. So with the new e-log requirements, it does require drivers to take their break periods, and that is being scheduled for Sundays. So both projects are seeing limited work on Sundays. So just for council to know that, we are trying to find some ways to work with this and either find different ways of shift scheduling or things like that to minimize that. Unfortunately, it is a legislation, so there's not much we can do about it. Both our water and road projects team have had issues with drivers either speeding through the construction sites, kicking up stones, rocks, and in some cases actually physically getting out of their vehicles and moving barricades. So again, members of the public are reminded to slow down in the construction areas, follow the direction of the flagging crews, and if barricades are there, they're there for a reason, and please not to move them. Residents all being encouraged to sign up for the Thompson Connect system. That is the method that we use for the most up-to-date communication as to where road closures are going to be, where water shutoffs are going to be. So trying to get more people actively into that system. Manitoba Water Services Board did post a tender for the 2024 work. It closes on Friday the 5th. We'll be reviewing those along with Water Services Board and anticipate award shortly after. The hope is that the winning contractor will begin that work later this fall and at least get part of it done this year. With regards to the Aquatic Center, that we started May the 4th. The fencing has gone completely around the site. They did a little bit of an update on some of the fencing. The parking lot at the very north side of the lot has been excavated, and the proper depth of fill has gone in. For all intents and purposes, that parking lot is virtually done with the exception of the asphalt and some curbing. Penco is using that as their laydown area and for their construction trailer and temporary power. The installation of piles and foundations are underway. They installed up till nickel days, and they're recommencing today. We did have some comments and some complaints around hours that the guys were driving piles. So we actually had our meeting with all the parties today, and we did raise that with them, that we have a noise bylaw, and make sure that that noise bylaw is well communicated with all workers, and we will continue to monitor that in the future.